Oh, snap. Let me switch it. Well, I'm live now. Let me switch it. Wrong game. There we go. I was just trying to get it back up as soon as I could. Alright. Oh man, I'm capped out on that. Oh man, the club. Alright, there's some shoes to donate. Yeah, you might. I don't know if you have to refresh. I'm back. Alright. How do I have so many red shoes? It's called playing a lot. I play a lot. Look at my medium shoes I have. And if you look at my let's see, let's how many rays. Now this thing is not accurate because I throw away a lot of Umas. I throw away a lot of Umas. So this is not very I forgot I did that. I wonder if there's a better image than that one for the profile card. The goat is back. Kitasan, yes, she is. I've already got her MLB, but if anyone that's joining has polls they want to do, I can either do them for you, or you can live stream them on the Discord like we do runs. Where is it? Where it's is it just the archive? How many runs does it say I've done? I thought it was on the trainer card. Is it progress? Oh yeah, progress. I'm at 930 careers completed. This does not include ones that I threw away when my inspiration went bad, which is probably 50% of them at least. So I'm probably close to 2,000. I'm probably have done like 2,000 careers. They just don't all finish. Want to know the results? Hey, yeah, you can go ahead and let me know the result. Did you record a video of it? We'll watch videos too. If you have video of it, we can watch it on stream. Let me see, did any, because I think someone said they recorded it, but I don't see any out there. Dogs have gone mad. 3 Kitasans, 4 with Spark, 1 Super Creek, 1 Fine Motion. Man, no video? That's pretty good though. Man, getting all the good ones. What was that all you got? You literally just got the good stuff? Oh my goodness, dog. I think I'm about to get kicked out of here. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Could be like me on the last banners I pulled. I just can't do it. I don't want to do it. They just chillin'. They get to stay. We're gonna let these accumulate over time. I did already throw. I had an extra Tizuna, and I think an extra Tamamo Cross. This is why they need to give carrots instead of stupid debut freaking tickets. Where I get a dupe. Okay, let me knock these out. I did get a decent, I think, I'll need to look at it. One of my runs today with Major Orion, I did pretty well. 752 careers completed. I started after the first key to run. Nice. Yeah, mine's like double that. I mean, people have probably seen how many I throw away now. I may not even finish like I may only finish like 20% of my runs sometimes. Yep, I prefer the carrots. That was why I was kind of like, eh. I mean, it's good for new players, though, to get a potential really lucky pull off of it. But eventually the debut tickets are going to suck, because every card on it's going to suck. Goodness, they got way too much energy right now. They always do in this. Oh, I didn't even see this came back. Who do I have? And for anyone that's just now joining, if you have polls you need done, I am able to do polls here. For anyone that wants to do them on stream like we do with Champions meetings, or if you actually wanted me to log in, I probably could do that. I'm working on getting an emulator up and running though. It's just taking a second to install. I don't even know who do I want some dupes of? I don't know. I'll get Major Orion eventually up here. Maybe Taiki. I don't even think I have a good Taiki to throw away. I don't want to throw the ones away with Sprint Sparks, because... Okay, there's one. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye. Someone mentioned carrot. Hey, whoa, I ain't say anything about no carrot giveaway. I need to make a gold for something like that, maybe. I still haven't got that updated though. Maybe this weekend I can get my goals updated on Stream Elements. I did find an overlay that'll work. I just gotta mess with it. Join my stream channel on Discord. Yes. Technodump. Oh yeah, if you're in the Discord on it, you can join the stream channel. I'm in it right now. Or if you wanted me to log in and do it, I can do it like that. I know a lot of the other creators do that, but I know a lot of people don't like giving out account details, so you can just do it on the stream instead. I think that works out a lot better for everybody. Alright, we do have someone in here. Alright, well, go ahead. I see him in there. I don't know why my tablet here is not working though. I wonder if it's because I restarted my computer. Let me see. Maybe I have to open up the Stream Deck app. Maybe it has to be open for the buttons to work. That's probably why. Let me just double check this. No, even with it open, it's not working. Not sure why. I'll have to manually switch it. Okay, that's fine. Just take a second here. I'll have to debug that after. All right, we got someone doing some polls. You'll need to show what you have and what you need. Okay, why is it? Okay, there we go. All right, what do you currently have your Kitasan Black at? Oh, this is just a video. Okay. Let's see what they got. And 27 tickets still, too. But you got 60,000 carrots. Didn't have Kitasan at all? Okay, you didn't have her at all. Okay. Oh, nothing good on the first one. You should, on average, get one about every 33 pulls. Man, it always sucks starting off with none. Man, not even getting SRs. That is brutal. Oh, there we got one, is it? Hey, you got one real quick. Alright, alright. I mean, you're not getting lucky on SRs in general, but just getting Kitasans when you have none is a good start. It is still pretty brutal on the amount of SSRs you're getting. But all that matters is the Kitasans. Dang, 1 in 100 so far? At least you got at least that one was a Kitasan. Holy crap. Pop it! Something needs to pop. 1 in 100 is abysmal on the just SSRs in general. See, at least when I had terrible luck on Super Creek, I got a ton of SSRs. This is... There we go. Come on. Another Kitasan. Yeah, on average, it should be about 6 every pity. Which is why I say about 1 every 33 pulls. Hey, who needs other SSRs? Just get the Kitasan Blacks. That's all that matters. 2 of them. 2 of them in so far. So that's Limit Break 2 guaranteed. Nishino Flower's good if you don't have her MLB. She's gonna be good for making you track. Pop it again. Give you this luck. I mean, it's still, what, a 75 out of a 3, so that is a 25% chance. Each one of those is only a 25% chance. All right, come on, another Kitasan. Oh my god, you're getting nothing but Kitasans. That is called you're done at 200 pulls and you use your crystal if you have it. You're just done at 200. I don't know if you continued, but I would stop there. And just use the selector for it. Got more keys to even using the crystal. Still pretty bad luck on the SSRs in general. Lucky that they got at least Kitasans on them. Rerolled for fun and got MLB Kitasan and El Condor and 200 pulls. No SR. That's the only thing is the SRs. Alright, we need an early Kitasan. But man, this SSR rate is abysmal. You're getting nothing else. Yeah, this is why I would have used the selector or the crystal. You're fishing for just a single copy here. Maybe it's right there. Hey! I don't know. New. Okay. Hey, that's a good pickup. No stopping me. Yeah, if you need... Yeah, I don't know how many SRs you needed. But yeah, I would continue pulling if you need SRs. But most people that have been playing since launch, they're not targeting SRs here. At this point, you just want SSRs in general. What is this? I mean... Oh, man. Mineral City? I know. Jesus. After... You gotta think, if he didn't get lucky on those Kitasans, this would be the worst luck ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Hey, you MLB'd it. I guess you're taking an El Condor Pasa. Oh my goodness. I hope you take that El Condor Pasa. Oh my god. Wow, it screwed you. It just said, hey, yeah, I guess you get a bonus El Condor. Yeah, that... If anyone else has polls they need to do or they want to show, you can join the stream channel and just let me know. Oh my god, he gave it to him on the literal last poll. I personally would just have stuck, unless you need the SRs, I would have stopped at 200 and used the crystal. Or just live with Limit Break 3 until, if you didn't have the selector still, live with Limit Break 3 until, the anniversary banner. But that's how I would do it if I was like free to play or something. Yeah, that was like the worst SSR rate ever. You got super lucky that you got Kitasans on 4 out of 5. You only got 5 in 400 pulls. You should get 5 on average in like 160 pulls. Alright, yeah, this thing's not wanting to work. Let's switch it over. But yeah, just send let me know and just join the stream channel if anyone else has any that they want to show. Was there any in the chat? Because I know someone else had a video they were going to post in here, but I didn't see it. Yeah, that's getting old. Fine motion power? No, it's not that good. No, fine motion wit is wanted because it's a very good wit card. Alright, we'll switch back to the game if no one else has anything for now. Alright, let me turn my volume back on. Alright, let me get this back up. Okay. I was trying to speed 2 wit Ricos plus power Falcon. What do you recommend for Silent Suzuka front? Well, we're going to do a Silent Suzuka run here. Min-max, you want at least Limit Break 3. You want to get that special priority. This is my current deck for Silent Suzuka. Well. This is the deck I'm going with. And that deck has gotten me, well, I can just show you my current ones that I have. I don't know, what's my current best? Is this it? Yeah, I think this is my current best one I got. I really don't like the power and wit on it, though. It was a pretty low roll. We've went way excessive on stamina. So I've traded out Tamamo Cross for another wit card. So I'm bringing Agnes Tachyon Wit instead of Tamamo Cross currently. I've kind of gone back and forth, though. But this is the deck I'm using, but it's kind of it's a very whaley deck. Yes, Nishino Flower Power is good. If you've gotten her, I mean, I used it in my video I did today, or well, I showcased some of the builds people had in Make a New Track back on a Japanese version that someone had in a video. Let me find it. Let me find the video. Yeah. Right here. Okay, this is Make a New Track. The very first build here is free to play using that card. Everything in here is free to play except Nishino Flower, which you have to get from Gacha. This is an example of what you can build and Make a New Track. And, oh yeah, on that Silent Suzuka, I think it's a mix of power and stamina on the Sparks. We'll take a look at it after this. But this has got the current Yukino that's available right now. This is the next story card. This is the story card after it. I believe this has a recovery on it. I'm guessing they used this for a recovery. Let me see. I would not use Toso Jordan, though. The Tosin Jordan speed card kind of sucks. Is it this one? Yeah. This one will be a story card, but... yeah, it only has 5% race bonus. Okay, they took it for Breath of Fresh Air. Unless we get a buffed version of Breath of Fresh Air, this card's bad. Now, if we get evolutions early, which means we'll also get the buffed versions of Breath of Fresh Air, this actually could be a good card just for Breath of... but it is a Gamba. It is a Gamba. Yeah. It's just like the special week speed card and the fact that you have to gamble for it. But, I mean, it could be usable because it does at least have 5%. Kitasan Black has 5%. But this is only if we get the evolutions early. And so, I'm guessing that's why they used it here. But everything else, this is a free-to-play. We'll get, that's the Team Speaker card. I don't know why they're using it. I don't think the Team Speaker card is good. I'm pretty sure it's a story event, right? No, it's not story. It's, is it Permanent Shop? Yeah. Team Cyrus. Yeah, you just get this one. The #1 horse girl in Japan gold for longs. It's literally just a speed. Your speed will increase on the final corner. I don't know why you would use this one. I mean, they beat you, but they got lucky. Breath of Fresh Air right now can activate in a bad spot. Yeah, I get that it's kind of like a PAL card, but it's not very good other than, I guess, on longs with that. You have a lot of golds. Maybe, oh, they were building a front runner. They were building a frontrunner. Maybe they were going for the frontrunner stuff. I don't know. Because I'm guessing it's built into these events. I don't know. But you have a lot of options. But it is a free-to-play card. And Torek, it's kind of like a PAL card from Zero Kita's average. For front, you would use Mayano Speed. Yeah. That's a card a lot of people, if you're going to whale, Oh. But it'll be, if I need it, that'll be the borrow. This is a borrow card if you need it for frontrunners as a whale, at least in my opinion. This is the one I would borrow because it has Restless on it. And it's not too bad of a speed card. It's only got 5% race bonus, but that's fine. You can always make up for it with other supports. Was there anyone else? Okay, I just want to make sure no one's in there. But yeah. Make sure you are... But yeah, if you think about it, you can use this same exact deck for a mile race, and you're not even going to need a recovery. You'll get plenty of stamina while being able to max power, get very high guts. And actually in this build, I would replace this one with... you can bring Urara. I'd bring Urara and replace this one and go with the guts build. So, either that, well, you probably want recoveries too. Kind of tricky, but Urara is a free one. You have Admire Vega, which will drop with the NTR banner. And go 3 guts. Alright, back to the game. Now, for my... Silence is good. My dog just came back in. We're going nuts. But let's see. Yeah, so I have Power 1 Medium on this Seiyun Sky, but she has groundwork a lot. She has crazy good whites. The main thing with this one is she has crazy good whites. I almost feel like this is one that I could use the Agnes Tachyon event on. I almost feel like I would use the Agnes Tachyon event to bring power up to 3, angling and scheming up to 3, and then use it as a grandparent Seiyun Sky. I feel like this is a really good one for unless I get something else crazy good. This is probably the first Uma I would use in the Agnes Tachyon event, because then I would never have to build a parent one of her again. I would just make her one of the grandparents. I would make her a double grandparent. So this is my eligible for Agnes Tachyon event for mediums. At least for mediums. I mean, of course. But that, and then Silent Suzuka down here with a groundwork, medium 2, stamina 3, final push, front. It's just crazy good on this one. But that's the reason I wouldn't probably want to use it, because she's already a great parent by herself. Overall, really good there. And then we have my Mihono Bourbon Barrel that had 3 groundwork, 3 stamina. So yeah, stamina, and power on the top. And then this one is 3 power, 3 medium. We've got some URA, we've got some groundwork. And then medium and stamina 3, ignite power, tail health high. So a lot of good stuff we can pick up on the whites here. And then funny enough, even though Silent Suzuka is in the grandparents, I still get double circle affinity. This Seiyun Sky is literally the highest affinity of all of mine in here. I think that's because this is an actual... Yeah, this is a... This was not an ace run, this was a parent run. And so is the Silent Suzuka. The Silent Suzuka was also a parent run, or a parent/grandparent run. So very high affinity between these two. Be worth using if we don't have the gacha. Let me see. I feel like if I remember, the stamina one's gonna like be better like 90% of the times. Trailblazer. For medium, I guess. The thing is, this one is you have to be in first place, don't you? Oh no, you have to be in first through third. That's the buff. Was that the buff? Wait, isn't it? Was it buffed for us? Because I thought it used to be you have to be in first. Okay, so it did get buffed. Phase random. Distance type 3. Mid-race. Oh, race. Mid-race. Okay, yeah, this one works. Yeah, this one's actually good for a recovery on mediums. But I don't know. I mean... Well, one, if you're using Silent Suzuki, you can't use it. But this one has concentration. I would prefer the stamina one for concentration. And then if you hopefully you got MLB Kitasan Black and have opened up your you've opened up your borrow slot, because like someone had mentioned earlier, this is going to be a front runner speed borrow. But you use your Kitasan Black, you use your Silent Suzuka stamina card for concentration, and then you use this one for Restless. This one has Restless, and it's a fairly decent stat stick. But yeah, do not pull on. This is not going to be worth it to pull for it. But it will be a very good borrow for frontrunners, just because of the recovery. I mean, I guess you could use it for head-on as well for your... I think you get, yeah. You could take this one and potentially get head-on for your pace chasers, too. But, yeah. Pretty decent speed card here. I think in Japan, this was a recommended pull card, but that's because they had no clue what was coming up. So I'm guessing a lot of people pulled on this one. I would not, though, because there's too many other good things coming up. Like, when I think about it, like, we're right here now. So, hopefully people get lucky here. If they don't, you have the selector and you have the crystal. By next anniversary, if you're willing to spend any money, you can finish off. You can get 2 selectors. You'll get one for free and one you can pay for right here. And hopefully that allows you to MLB. And then after that you have, this one's a skip. This one's a skip, but like I said, this is your main borrow right here. The Narita Taishin has Sleeping Lion as a wit card. It's too much of a, I mean, I guess if you wanted to get a second heal for another end closer for Sagittarius. But I think overall this card's bad if I'm not mistaken. It does have 10% race bonus, though, so it's potential. But Sleeping Lion's not very consistent. Okay, no one's in there. There's one that'll be free. Just like the half anniversary, there will be one that we get for free. If I look in here, let me... Let's see, Head Start, half anniversary. So we have the first anniversary voucher. This is the limited purchase during the first anniversary, obtaining an SSR support card of your choice from the anniversary pool. So this is the purchase one. But then in the events... No, it's not event. Is it a mission? Is it missions? Yeah, in the mission, first anniversary. Okay, is this the last one? And the first anniversary, we'll get this one here. Obtain an SSR support card of your choice from the first anniversary card pool. Purchase, I've been told $20 to $30. We don't know how it's going to convert to the US dollars. But about $20 to $30 or whatever your currency equivalent is. So like I think in euros or pounds, it's going to be, I don't know if yours is higher or lower than ours now, right now. So, but just guess around 30 of whatever your currency is. It might be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. The most common you heard is 21? Yeah, who knows? It'll definitely be the best purchase in the game. It'll definitely be the most... Like, if you're willing to spend any money, that is where you spend money. The selectors. Come on. Why not? Getting agitated. My other dog is sitting under my feet and she's getting jealous. Oh my goodness. Okay, she jumped down. But we will be getting those, like I was showing. We'll be getting those every half anniversary. So you can kind of count on them. Like, you can kind of count on these for ML being specific cards. So whenever you're doing polls for future important cards, just know you'll always have the ability to get 2 of them on the next... Well, it kind of depends on the timing, because it's not everything before it. It's usually like I think the ones that'll come out of the first anniversary are the Machikane Fukukataru Speed and earlier. So everything after that card or the New Year card will not be included. Any viewer polls? We had one person do them. I don't know if anyone else has any, but I am chilling in the Discord for anyone that wants to showcase polls. Or if someone wants me to log in, I guess I could. But yeah, you can pretty much count on these. I mean, I think these are the newest ones. But they will be a regular thing. And I mean, there's a lot of cards on here that you can kind of look at. We have Kitasan Black right now. Eventually, El Condor Rapasa will be... El Condor Rapasa is the replacement. But I think the next... I mean, Maru Zensky Speed is important, but she's not going to be worth it to waste more than like 200 pulls on. Because this card is fine at 1 limit break. Once you unlock power bonus 1, who cares about mood bonus? Now, she only has race bonus 2% at 1 limit break. But all you get is up to 5%, which after making you track, race bonus is not going to be as important. I'm not going to say it's not important, but it's not worth... Every dupe gets you 1 more race bonus. So, 1 limit break, you get everything you need. The biggest thing is she has top runner built in. And then a bunch of, like, everything hint-wise is good on her. Oh my goodness, dog. You stop. Come here. Relax. No, I'm about to kick him out. They're getting antsy. I'll send them up to my wife. We have her. But after her, the next biggest one that's like a must pull is the Light Hello banner. There's other in the mix that are important. I'm not saying there's not. But because we have like Mr. CB Wit. There is a thing, and this will depend on the person. The Speed Maru Zensky card. It drops down here. Where's it drop? And this will be something I'll mention when we eventually get to it. The Speed Mruzensky drops alongside a this card right here. This card is not that good from what I understand. This card's not that good. So the advice for many people, because she is dropping in the middle of Make a New Track, instead of pulling for her, because she doesn't have a lot of race bonus, instead of pulling for her here, you skip. You don't pull here. You pull heavily on the new scenario banner with Light Hello and and Agnes Tachyon Speed. You pull heavily here, and then you can skip, and then you pull here. This is where you can get copies of Summer Mruzensky and Fine Motion. Yeah, CB is a good overall pull for enclosers. And then you also have the same situation happens with Mr. CB as well. Mr. CB drops right here, but Tokai Teo stamina. Instead of pulling for her here, if you skip and wait, Mr. CB drops with Super Creek, and this is where you can go for ML being your Super Creek alongside Mr. CB. But she is an overall decent one. You only need Limit Break 1, because it's another one with mood bonus. At Limit Break 1, you pretty much have everything you need on this card. She has Daring Attack, which is very good for end closers. It's mostly end closers. The biggest thing that makes her really nice is Daring Attack. She's a decent stat stick, but there is a better one that we'll be getting right before the next. This is one that, I don't know if Tanoki's in here, but apparently it pissed people off in Japan when they did this. But when the 6th, is this the 6th? No, is this the 5th? When the 5th scenario dropped on the 2nd anniversary, this is the next big Wit card. She dropped on the 2nd anniversary, and so she's a very big stat stick. She has hint level 4, meaning you immediately max out the hint. Pretty good stat stick overall for Wit. And plus, I like her unique effects really good. Gain increased training effectiveness for every speed increasing skill up to 20 for 5. The weird thing is, because of that, you want to take skills to get that bonus. So you have to take skills during your career, but she gives max hints. So as you get the hint from her, you can just take it immediately because it's a max hint. And then she gives you training effectiveness. Plus, she has a really good mild medium gold right here, which is a speed increase in the middle leg. Yeah, Majoro Romano. But what he was saying pissed people off is she came out on the new scenario, and literally 2 banners later came the must-have PAL card. The must-have. It's not no Rico. Rico's not a must-have in the sense of she doesn't interact with the mechanics of the scenario like future PAL cards do. This is a must-have card that just came 2 banners after a very broken new Wit card. And yeah, I mean, I don't know all the details on it other than she interacts with the mechanics of the scenario, which is going to be Grandmasters, I believe. I won't say Romano's a must pull, but she's she's a very big Wit card. She's a very big Wit card. She's like a Fine Motion. Think of her at the same level as Fine Motion. But if you think about it, they had no clue what was coming next in Japan. For most people, I'd say she's a pull and get 1 copy of her. You pull her, you pull up to 200 pulls, get at least 1 copy of her, and then on the 2.5 anniversary, use the selectors to finish her off. Now, I will say on the 2.5 year anniversary, for the 2.5 year anniversary, this is the next big must pull because it comes with the PAL card for that scenario, and then El Condor Pasa Speed on the 2.5 anniversary. Kitasan Black will be killed off by El Condor Pasa, as this is the Kitasan Black power creep. Massive, way better stat stick, really good skills, and she still has Professor of Curvature, but also another gold alongside it. I heard for Japanese players, Saigame said there is no scenario card for Grandmasters than a month after they release the card. Yeah. Yeah, but this is that. And then, as you can see, oops. She's basically the next big generic speed card. But then a year later, Alcandor Pasa does not last as long as Kitasan Black did, because the next power creep to Alcandor Pasa is Almond Eye. This card just is... I like this card. I know there's other cards that are strong too, like Tokai Teo now too, but I just love this one. It has... You have power bonus, skill point bonus, speed bonus, 20% training effectiveness, hint levels 3, race bonus 15%, friendship bonus 35%. You start at 30 bond, 120 special priority. She has crazy good skills, and she has Professor of Curvature, a random speed increase on a straight from like the wind. You have Brilliant Mind for your mediums, and you have a Singularity, which is a gold speed skill that gives you 60 speed on mediums. But yeah, it's just the all-around... This one just outright power creeps both of them. And you always have Professor of Curvature. I mean, it's not like you lose that. But you have... I mean, they're all power creeping now. You have the newest Tokai Teo, which is really good too. And this one came with, I think, the latest... The newest scenario she dropped with. She's got initial power-up, starting bond, race bonus, hint levels 4, skill point bonus 2, specialty rate 100, a lot of good skills, and then she has a lot of pace chaser stuff. Yeah, she's not generic. I'm not saying she's generic, but she's the like meta pace chaser one now. And then you have, what's the other one? Admire Groove. Another one that I really like. I don't think she's generic either, though. She looks like to be, I think she's a medium. More of a medium one. But she has hint levels 4 as well. But man, the power creep is out there. Yeah, well... Power Tamamo Cross. This one? Oh yeah, this one's pretty good too, isn't it? The newer Tamamo Cross. Divine Speed, Proven Metal, Long Haul. Specialty rate up, Fan Coat, Stamina bonus, Power bonus, Skill point bonus. Friendship bonus 40%. Yeah, when Almond Eye drops herself, they have to power creep the card, or they just basically give her the card built into herself. They're using this one a lot now, too. Yeah, this one looks pretty good for a power card. This thing hasn't been updated, I think. Oh, no, it is. Generic best in slot, I guess. Because you have the Nishino Flower SSR power, and I guess that one came out now. You have Air Shocker. Oh, yeah. Everybody thinks... Y'all talk crap about Air Shocker and her Wit card? Or Stamina card. Is this the one? I think it's this card, right? Yeah. The best Stamina card currently. stamina bonus to hints. Chain reaction. During any middle leg straight, you will get a slight speed boost and you'll recover. Oh yeah. Let me switch it to... I don't think that skill exists though for us yet. So this one's a heal plus speed increase. So not only do you have a gold heal, you get speed increase, and then a medium and long, another speed increase. Plus all around good skills. Hint levels 2, race bonus 10, training effectiveness 15. I mean, where do you find that spreadsheet? I can post it here. I don't know if this is the original. Okay, yeah, this is the original. That is not... No, that is not the Creek replacement. I mean, I think you'll use that when she comes out. The Creek... The Super Creek replacement is Sounds of Earth. Like, the first card that'll be better than Super Creek is Sounds of Earth. This is the one that'll replace Super Creek. And, I mean, it's a generic stamina card, but it has Breath of Fresh Air and... I think this is Beeline Burst. Yeah, Beeline Burst. And when we get the evolutions, or basically the half anniversary update, Breath of Fresh Air will be really, really good. Because the change that happens is they add this condition to Breath of Fresh Air, which means that it's guaranteed to activate on the middle leg. It will not activate early, and it will not activate late. It will always activate in the middle leg. So, will be a very, very good card. And then, also, she has Playtime's Over, she has Slipstream. Like, her skills are just better, too. So, I don't know what all these are. Some of these have different... We don't have in our game yet. Cooldown? Oh, cooldown gets that buff as well? We ever get a better way to get it, though? I'm gonna guess this is the best way to get it in the future. It's at least a wit card. Release date. Wait a second. This is a... I don't think we're getting this card. Is this one of the specialty ones? I don't think we're even going to get that one. Yeah. That's one of the promo ones, isn't it? Not promo. Or I don't even know. Yeah, these are all permanently missed cards. We're never getting them. We're never get. At least we don't. I don't know if we'll never get them, but they were for like buying the anime or something. Kitasan Black Guts. Ooh, Trailblazer. But none of them were ever meta, so it's not going to matter. None of them were ever meta. Alright, well, let's go ahead and switch back to the game here. We're going to go ahead and showcase a run of Silent Suzuka. We'll do one, maybe I'll make a video on doing a run of Silent Suzuka, but we'll do one practice one first to kind of warm up. Mihono Bourbon that. We're going to go with the 3 stamina, 2 speed, 1... Or no, wait. 3 wit, 2 speed, and then a Rico Baro. That's the deck we're going to go with. Now, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and get a drink. But we're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. And if anyone still wants to do polls on stream, just let me know in chat. And I'll jump into the stream channel and watch it. But I'll be right back. Go get a drink and run to the bathroom, and I'll be back. Alright, let's see how she does. Silent Suzuka will probably be the strongest Uma in Scorpio. So I do want to build a monster Silent Suzuka. And it's probably going to take a lot of runs to do it. I have a good enough one, but I want a monster. I want something as strong as my Summer Maru Zensky was for Leo Cup. Which means we're going to need a crazy high roll. My new MLB Kitasan stats are so much better. You can buy... Yeah, it is nice to have... Just think once you start getting more than Kitasan Black. And you can start really borrowing. But yeah, the freedom you get is pretty nice. It'll be even better on Mile when you don't even have to deal with, like, stamina cards. The sprints and miles. You MLB... Oh, Snow Chris, you didn't want to stream yours? No. Oh, wait, did someone message me? Wait. Holy crap. Holy crap. Someone posted their polls right now. Alright. I know Giancarlo had a pretty good run. Let's look at that real quick. He just posted the actual... Feels good. Here's the thing, it sucks for me. Everybody's getting stronger while nothing's changing for me. I'm actually going to probably have some stronger competition for Scorpio. Will I be able to maintain my winning record? Alright, let me switch it over. Oh no, I'll leave it on the game and then I'll switch the source. I don't know why my thing stopped working. Alright, let's see Giancarlo's polls here. Alright. So, first poll, nothing. Nothing. Ooh, started off bad. I know it was good for you, so it started off pretty bad. There's one El Condor Pasa. One Kitasan Black. Two Kitasan Black. So two El Condor Pasa, two Kitasan Black. 3 Kitasan black. Four Kitasan black. I'm pretty sure this is before your 200, right? I don't know if we've repeated now. There's another Alcandor. But that was definitely before 200. So you MLB'd in your 200 pulls. Or no. Wait, we're on a second post here. I mean, but you got 4 of them. So once you hit 200, you just maxed her out. Man, you got nothing else though? You literally just pulled the banners. It's like people are actually getting the banner Umas and not random. That's crazy. Saving crystal? Yeah. Well, here's my strategy for crystals. You can take it or leave it. This is more, it could be viewed more as a whale strategy. But it might work if you're a little bit lucky. And my idea with the crystals is they're like an emergency. In terms of some of the banners that have 2 cards that I want. They're for the banners that have 2 cards that I want. So, for example, Light Hello and El Condor de Pasa. Now, I don't know if the Light Hello and El Condor Pasa is one that I would do it on. Maybe or not, like, Light Hello and Agnes Tachyon. I don't know if that's one I would do it on. Maybe, I think the El Condor Pasa one's a better example. There's other banners like this, but this is the quickest one I know of. This one right here. So this has the PAL card that is must-have for the 6th scenario, plus the Kitasan Black Speed card replacement, El Condor Pasa Speed. I'm saving the crystals for I pull heavily on this banner. Like, I'll probably do 4 or even 600 pulls on this if necessary. If I get, like, crazy lucky on one of them, say I MLB my Sataki first, or Satakai? Sataka? I don't know. I can't say names. But if I MLB her and get, like, 1 copy of her, or basically if I can only pity El Condor Pasa, and I MLB her in, like, 200 pulls, I don't want to keep pulling on this banner and getting more copies that are just going to get thrown away. So the crystals will be for those situations. Hey, I got stupidly lucky on one of the cards, but not the other. I want the other one too, but I don't want to keep pulling on this banner. Now I'm going to use the crystals. So now I use the crystals, and I MLB her. Now, if I get even luck, like say I MLB her, and I only need 1 more copy of her, maybe I use it there too. But that's basically what I'm going to save them for. If it comes down to like a single pull banner, so if it comes down to a banner like this one, where there's only 1 card I care about, this one, I might just keep pulling, because if I don't get this card, then it's just random on the other card I get. I'm not going to have a card that I know. Well, okay, I might randomly get a card that I already have MLB. But I'm likely to get, even when I lose the 50-50, something that's not going to immediately get turned into cleats. So I don't want to use crystals on single pull banners. I want to use it on banners where I want both cards and I get an uneven amount of pulls. If that makes sense. But that's more of a whale thing because I can just spend money to get more copies of this card. So if you can't do that, you kind of have to use your crystals to kind of balance it out. But you do want to save them as long as you can. Like, this is a good area to use crystals for most people, just because she's a good card that's going to come out, and right after is going to be the PAL card that's a must-have. That's going to be very hard for some people if they use the same order. Nope. What in the world? I keep bouncing all over the place. Alright, switch that back to game now. Alright. I gotta get this thing fixed. It was so nice. Got so used to it. I decided on my roster. Yes, roster currently is my main ace, the one that I want to win, that we're going to try and get as broken as possible. Silent Suzuka Runaway. Second one, Tokai Teo. Third one, temporarily, she's just a placeholder, but will be used, is going to be Simbly Rudolph. And then once Ugly Cap Christmas drops, Simbly Rudolph is going to be, we'll remove her, and Christmas Ugly Cap will take her place. So, that's currently the plan. But Christmas Ugly Cap will drop right in the middle of it, so we cannot use her early on. So I just have to have something else. Alright, we got a nice speed hit. Alright, we're getting the mood up. El Condor Pasa, good for making a new track? Well, yeah, but El Condor Pasa comes out on the 6th scenario. Or are you talking about the power card? Sorry, we were talking about the speed card a second ago. The power card? What's the race bonus on it? Possibly. The only thing is you're going to be power card heavy just because there's 2 of them that have 15% race bonus. But I could see using it for a medium track. Possibly. But yeah, if you're talking about speed El Condor Pasa, that's 6th scenario. Make a new track is way in the we're done with that long by then. Second best MLB, yep. Yeah, Vodka's the only better one. Although I will say for end closers, ones, if you're whaling, I would say only if you're whaling. Man, I keep jumping back and forth here. But if you decide that you want to pull on this for the Fuku card, which is going to be one of the best speed cards for making a new track, Admire Vega power, I think will be really good. Unless you get pull on the NTR banner and also get Admire Vega Guts, which you're going to use that over this for the Guts build. But until Mr. CB Wit drops, which I think is like 3 champions meetings into Make a New Track, this is an okay one because at least it has 10% race bonus, I believe. Yes, 10% race bonus, and it has Daring Attack for end closers. So I could see using this one. Potentially. I won't, because I'm going to hopefully get Admire Vega Guts MLB, which I'll use that over this, because I'll be doing a Guts build. But I could see this as a borrow. Or if you want to whale out, if you whale out in this banner. But we'll have a lot better options in the future for sure with Mr. CB to get that gold. Yeah, we're just gonna rest here. Okay, what is these hits, man? I'm about to throw away the Silent Suzuka already. Ooh, we're at least starting your event. Should I prioritize Mr. CB? Light Hello. Light Hello for sure. If you skip Mr. CB the first time around, she does pair up with Super Creek on her rerun. It's the same thing with Summer Mruzensky. If you skip Summer Mruzensky her first run, she pairs with Fine Motion on her second run. I would think for free-to-plays, that might be the best option, because they actually rerun like 2 months later. At least for the one. You do not want to skip Light Hello. Light Hello is like a must-have for Grand Live. Rico was not must-have in the sense for Unity Cup at the same levels Light Hello will be for Grand Live. Because Rico is just a good stat stick. Light Hello interacts with Grand Live's mechanics. And like, if you look at, yeah, let me switch back. If you look at the mechanics of Grand Live, which is the one after Make a New Track, I don't know all the details on this, so I can't explain everything. But there are these notes, these tokens or whatever. You're like wanting to acquire like these tokens or whatever the heck they are. And if we take a look at Light Hello, Scenario Link and character specific events. This scenario marks the return of the Scenario Link mechanic featuring Silent Suzuka, Agnes Tachyon, Smart Falcon, and Mihono Bourbon and Light Hello. Character-specific secret events are also back, such as winning... Okay, whatever. Where is what Light Hello does? Does it even say? She gives you... Basically, she gives you more of these tokens that you need. Like these music... Because the entire Grand Live is built around the whole idol idea. You're like doing some idol stuff. Like you have to get so many of these tokens or whatever. And she gives you some of them in an event. I haven't looked enough into it to really explain it. But just know that you're going to struggle to get everything. Because you get like bonuses for getting specific notes. Like you'll get all these little bonuses for getting specific notes for the idol. And she gives you more of them to help acquire these. I don't know all the details. I haven't really read into the document. I just know she interacts with this. At MLB 3, I believe it's not MLB, at Limit Break 3, she gives even more. So you'll actually really want to get her to Limit Break 3. So, yes, you will definitely want to get her. And if you don't get her, she's going to be your must borrow every single run. Except parent runs. I think you'll be able to get away without her on parent runs. No, I think it's Limit Break 3. I don't think Limit Break 3 is required, but it will be very strong. I think you only need one copy. Or MLB. I think there's a rare version too. But I do know from what I understand, Limit Break 3 is very strong. But like I showed before, it's like the new scenario tax. But they are actually nice in the sense, even though they feel like they are like must-pull banners, they all get paired with good cards. We have Agnes Tachyon Speed that gets paired with Light Hello, which is a pretty stinking... One, it's a Link scenario card. It's a decent Pace Chaser Speed card. So you'll be able to use this alongside your Kitasan Black. Then we have... Then when we have the 6th scenario, wherever it's at in here, the 6th scenario, the Kitasan Black Speed replacement, El Condor Pasa, gets paired with the PAL card for the 6th scenario. This is a must-pull banner, and you're getting 2 great cards out of it. Then on the 3rd anniversary for the 7th scenario, with this PAL card, it gets paired with Ophefer Guts. This is a top-tier Guts card. So it's a best in slot with medium and long Guts card. So this will be a really good card to pick up alongside it. And then on the 3.5 anniversary, oh, this one is not one. Oh, Still in Love's a good card too, though. The 3.5, you'll definitely want to pull that one. Oh, snap. Let me look. Let me look at this here. What just popped up? It doesn't say anything here. I don't even know what happened. Was it a YouTube thing? Did I miss? Oh, it's YouTube. Daiwa Scarlet Superfan. Thanks for the sub. I gotta change the noise for YouTube and Twitch so I know which ones it's coming off of. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Okay. Go back to it. But yeah, I mean, this one, I don't know where the next PAL card is, but I think Nishino Flower Power pairs with it wherever it's at. Right here? Yeah. You have her. She pairs with Nishino Flower Power, which is an MLB power card for a while. And Vodka Hyperstand, thanks for the sub. But I don't know enough details on why she's good. I just know that it says she's the best in slot with short mile skills. So an overall pretty good card there. We have the Embodiment of Legends. So the group card that comes with the 4th anniversary gets paired with Almond Eye, the El Condor Pasa speed replacement. So even though they are like mandatory banders, they all get paired with good cards. So you'll end up pulling like 400 times on them. So you should hopefully get like Limit Break 3 of the PAL card too, which will be great. Yeah, there are a bunch of them that are not on PAL card banners. I'm not saying they're all on PAL banners, but all the PAL banners have something good paired with them. Like Rico, or the Rice Shower Power with Rico was probably the worst we're gonna have. At least from what I looked at. Everything in the future will be even better. If you don't want to pay, if you don't want to get Meijoro Dober, what you can do, I mean, this is going to be a future strategy anyway when it comes to making parents. From what I understand, on Japan now, not only are they looking to get the alts from the parents, but also the grandparents. And so if you don't have certain ones, you just need to find someone that has a good borrow with three green stars. If they have 3 and you put them on, if you put them on both grandparents, you have a 54% chance of getting the inherit. So if you don't want to pay whole Meijoro Dober, wait for someone to build or get one that has three of her unique stars. Plus, of course, you want 3 in the blue and some in the red for whatever you're doing. But if you just have both of them in the grandparent, you have a good shot at getting it anyway. And you don't even need the Uma. One problem I've run into, though, now is with Super Creek Mummy, which is the one I need to borrow. I also need Sprint Sparks, and Super Creek Mummy can't get Sprint Sparks. I'm like, oh crap, I'm screwed. It's like, she can't get the Sprint Sparks I need. I'm just like, Jesus. Well, I guess I'm screwed on on that one. Because I'm going to build Silent Suzuka for the Sprint as well. And that's who I need Sprint Sparks for her. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of Uma pulls, so who knows? I might spook her. I might get lucky. I will say making parents will get a lot better and make a new track. One reason, your aces will just by default be good parents because you're going to do a lot of races. But 2 is I highly suspect we're going to get rerolls. Because from what I saw advertised, rerolls came in the 1.5 year anniversary. And since they've already accelerated and gave us the first anniversary update, I feel like we will get at least the 1.5 anniversary update for Make a New Track. And the reason being, people are going to hate how long Make a New Track takes, that giving us the rerolls early will make people happy with it, at least on the parent side, because with rerolls, after you do a run, you can spend some TP. I think the first one's free to do a reroll. Basically, you don't like your sparks, you click the reroll, bam. It gives you another set of sparks. Like, it rerolls the sparks. and then you can choose the better of the two. Now, if you're willing to spend carrots, like I will, I think you can do it an additional 3 times, either 3 or 2 times. And then out of all of your rerolls, you can take the best. Make a new track will drop in, let me see. It drops when the, it's gonna be funny when it drops. I will say that. Okay, I'm really far ahead. Make a new track drops right around here. I think. Where am I? Am I too far ahead? Yeah. Make a new track will drop here. Here's one thing that's gonna happen. And this is what happened with Leo Cup and the Leo Cup and then the Unity Cup dropping. Make a new track will be dropping with this banner, which will start on, well, this is an estimate, but with the acceleration, we know this scenario is going to happen. We don't know the exact date, but this scenario will happen. Basically, the new scenario will drop with this banner. So we'll say March 20th. Well, Pisces Cup, the very first, wait, no. Wait. Where am I at? Yeah. Is it Pisces or am I too far ahead? No, it is Pisces, right? I was thinking it was Aquarius that dropped it. Or am I on the wrong one here? Is it Pisces the one that they switch out? Because basically, it's going to drop in the middle of a champions meeting. So, okay, I didn't realize that it was Pisces Cup that it happened. I could have swore it was Aquarius Cup. So Aquarius Cup's fine. So Pisces looks to be the one that happens when it drops. So in the middle of Pisces Cup, which, okay, now I'm completely confused myself. But this is a long... Dirt one is the last? So does it start before? When does it start? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong banner. Okay, I am correct. I just saw NTR. I saw NTR right here. I'm an idiot. Okay. I knew it was the Aquarius Cup. Okay. Here is where it starts. This is the banner, the NTR banner. I just hate they put the picture over here. It threw me off. I knew it was not that one. Okay. So it's going to start right here. March 5th is when we're going to have the new scenario make a new track. Aquarius Cup, which is our first dirt one, ends March 11th. This is give or take a couple days. I mean, these are estimates. But because we do know in Japan that make a new track started immediately after Aquarius Cup. But because of the acceleration, make a new track is going to start before the finals of Aquarius Cup, which means you're going to go from seeing S rank Umas to potentially U rank Umas. You're going to see this possible. You're going to make it to the finals with your Unity Cup Uma that you've built with our current scenario. And if you don't rebuild your Umas for the finals, you could run into this. You could run into this on your Aquarius Cup finals. Oh my goodness. Now this one is in a rebuild. I'm going to rebuild it, but you got to rebuild 3 Umas. You're going to be coming in with that. You're going to be like, I got an S rank Uma. I'm so proud. Or I got an S plus Uma in my Unity Cup run. You're going to come into the finals and then this thing's going to go and just destroy you. I mean, this is the only one. I mean, you can look at some of these other ones people have built. Christmas Ogre Cap. There's just going to, if you don't rebuild your Umas, just assume you're going to lose. And I said, this is the free to play. This is a completely free to play. This is a free card, free card, free card, free card, This is the only like heart like main gotcha one here. And this is Nishino Flower Power SR card. Tamamo apparently does, but I'm going off of what other people say. And because I think she's part of the New Year's polls. I don't know. I don't know if I have it open. Oh, and Curran Chan, Kawhi, thanks for the small support. Is someone making like Uma named YouTubers and donating? But thanks for the sub. Because I think we've now had Daiwa Scarlet, we've had Vodka, and now Curran Chan all become members. Man, I need every single Uma to become a member. How many Umas are there? That can add up. But unless they decide to deviate from the acceleration for this, yeah, Aquarius Cup's gonna be a mess if they don't deviate. You can also run into Kitasan Black. Is it Kitasan Black? Yeah, Kitasan Black will also be dropping. So there won't be any, although I don't think Kitasan Black's good at dirt. So I highly doubt you'll run into Kitasan Black. But Matakane Tannhauser drops. Oh, there's Major McQueen becoming a small supporter. Thanks for the membership. Man, popping off. Yeah, Kitasan, the long racer. Although, here's another unique scenario that's going to happen during the Pisces Cup. Pisces Cup starts March 24th. This is going to be the only long champions meeting. This is the only longs champions meeting during Make a New Track. It's 3200 Hanshin. Kitasan Black is your long frontrunner. But guess who also is a long frontrunner that's going to drop right in the middle of it? Ballroom Seiyun Sky. And Ballroom Seiyun Sky is the pair. She's the partner to Kitasan Black. Meaning, if you want to do frontrunners, you're going to want to pull Ballroom Seiyun Sky. You're going to want to make a parent Seiyun Sky. Then build a new ace, Kitasan Black, and inherit Ballroom Seiyun Sky's alt. Then you're also going to want to build a Seiyun Sky ace that has Kitasan Black's alt. So you need a Kitasan Black parent for your Seiyun Sky Ballroom ace, a Seiyun Sky Ballroom parent for a Kitasan Black ace. And you're going to want to rebuild all of that in like one day if you want to have a strong frontrunner for the Pisces Cup. Or you can just do Gold Chip and Narita Taishin and Tamamo Cross again. But I'm going to try and do that. Because Kitasan Black, and for those who haven't seen the Kitasan Black, ballroom. I'm not calling it ball, but ballroom. Basically, they have if they are on. So if you're in the front of the pack, your speed will increase at the third corner. But if it's in the second half of the race, or alternatively, your acceleration will increase near the end of the race. And what it means by that here is you're in phase 2, which is the mid race, I believe. Your straight front type. I think this is that the backstress one? Yeah, if you're on a specific straight. So 2, which is that one, you're on the straight opposite of the audience. So the backstretch. So you are, which, if I go to the racetracks, and this is why she's good for longs. So the audience is on the side of the goal, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're on the opposite side of the audience, which you are, on a straight on the backstretch, it's phase 2. late race, and you're in first or second. So when you hit the late race on a straight on the backstretch, you get a 0.3 acceleration plus 0.25 speed increase for 5 seconds. So on a long, that's 15 seconds. Massive acceleration. So she gets an acceleration, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Normal Seiyun Sky angling activate. The rod activates here. Kitasan Blacks activates here. Perfect timing, just like your end closers. Now, and then if you inherit this, which if you do any other frontrunner, you're going to want to inherit it, it has a 0.1 acceleration. The other one is the Seiyun Sky Ballroom. So she basically has very similar conditions for the acceleration, but so phase greater than or equal to 2. So late race, not on a corner, in second or first place, and on the backstretch, you will get a 0.2 acceleration and a 0.35 speed increase. Or when inherited, a 0.07 acceleration, 0.15 speed increase. You want to basically, they're both Seiyun Sky and Kitasan Black will activate perfect timing here. You're going to want to use both of them as your aces, and then you're also going to want both of them to inherit each other's ults. Just say alter ball. But you're gonna literally have like 2 days to not only build a parent Seiyun Sky, but also a new ace Kitasan Black and an ace Ballroom Seiyun Sky. So you're gonna need to build 3 Umas, I think, in 12 hours. You're literally gonna just do one. You're just gonna do one run, get a parent. Who cares what the stats and stuff are on it? You just need the parent for the inherit, and then start grinding out your ace. If you want to do front runners, which I think I found one. I think I'd seen one. Yeah, here we go. So in Japan, they did not have Ballroom Seiyun Sky, but they did have Kitasan Black. You can kind of see how it works. I mean, you're gonna still see your gold ships. You're gonna still see your Narita Taishins. You're gonna see your Tamamo Crosses, because she's gonna be really good here. She's gonna be the front runner, and then you're still gonna have people bringing Nice Nature for debuffs for some reason. But end closers will still be good and popular, so don't think that you're not gonna need them. Let's see if Kitasan Black pops off on this one. They're not using Kitasan Black on theirs. But you will see Kitasan Black's right there, I think. Oh no, Kitasan Black's dead. Okay, this person had a bad Kitasan Black. Their Kitasan Black sucks. I mean, it's gonna be end closers winning a lot too. But did this person win theirs? Oh, hey, Narita Taishin. Ooh, beat some Tamamo Crosses there. Okay, let me see. Is this one? Ooh, here we go. Kitasan Black. All right, this person's using a Kitasan Black. Okay, they got first place. Let's see if we can see her pop off. And you gotta think, this is with not having Ballroom Seiyun Sky. We got Tamamo Cross. I think that's Meijiro Bright, I believe. Alright, let's watch her ult. There is the acceleration zone. Bam. Perfect timing. She's about to take off. Bam, and there she goes. There she goes. Now, of course, you're going to have your end closers trying to pop their skills off. Because they'll still be strong. But Kitasan, see, the end closers are now taking off to try and catch. But she got a 0.4 or a 0.3 acceleration. Perfect timing. Oh, a late Tamamo cross coming. Bam. Her ult has acceleration and speed in it as well. So she's got a very good one. Tamamo cross will be fun to use. But look at that, Kitasan. Bam. Yeah, she's going to be great. But here's one negative about Kitasan Black. You know the card you just pulled today? You know that Kitasan Black that you spent all your carrots going for? You can't use it when you're building her. That's the negative of Kitasan Black, the Uma. You can't use Kitasan Black, the speed card. Alright. Let's try it. I keep getting distracted. I'm never going to finish this run. But it's always fun to look at stuff coming up. I'm super excited for Make a New Track. That's the base. That's the one we're going to get right before Make a New Track drops. She's basically the front runner for longs. You're going to, like, basically, once she drops, it's not going to be just end closers dominating the long races. Front runners will actually start being competent for them, for the long races. But yeah, she has perfect timing, Excel. Same with Seiyun Sky Ballroom. She has a perfect timing acceleration. So you want them to inherit each other's ults. And then they basically bounce off of each other. Just like how you want to have two front runners so they bounce off each other to push each other forward. That's why Ballroom Seiyun Sky is going to be so strong to try and build very quickly for that one. Which I'm going to probably do. And then I'll probably use Tamamo Cross as my ace end closer. But we'll see what happens. Because it will go kind of untested. Which will suck. Yeah, at least in Make a New Track, it doesn't feel necessary. But after Make a New Track, I don't know how many long champions meetings there are in Grand Live. But there is that, that is the one negative. Man, why is Rico not... Oh, well, every time I ask the question, she decides to show up. Marvelous is goated 2, good wit hit and tail held high. Oh, yeah. I've been using her because Marvelous Sunday, I think she has 10% race bonus too, doesn't she? I've been using her just because she has medium skills and higher friendship. Marvelous Sunday, I think, starts with 0 friendship. I think that's the main reason I don't. What ults should we use for Taiki? Well, Taiki's got the good ult. I'd have to think. I mean, I'm not even doing ult inherits on Taiki Shuttle. I'm just taking a bunch of medium stuff. Because, I mean, she has the ult. Yeah, I know I can get away with just her. I've done it. I've done that. But, it has worked out a lot better with her on getting more power. I could do 4 wit, but then my power's lower. I mean, I could take a power card, but then it's more Gamba. I mean, I have tried different combinations, and this has been the most consistent. But maybe I should, since I already got a decent roll. Dang, they're popping off. Okay, yeah. I think I did try a quad wit, and it didn't work out very good. But I could do quad wit. Then I just have to get very lucky on power bubbles. Because we'll have really high wit, really high speed, but then our power is like in the dumpster. Oh, a replacement? Like someone said, Marvelous Sunday's good. The free card, Major Dober, I think's okay. That could have been bad. High wit make up for stamina? No, we're going for high enough stamina here. I got a lot of stamina sparks. Okay, we need some poppers. Have I even popped anything yet? Oh yeah, I did one time on wit. Why? She has 0 race bonus. She has no race bonus. God dang it, why are you there? Not hitting that. Killing me, game. Killing me. That's a terrible hit, and I ain't wasting it there. Wits. Bam. Alright. We're almost to the inspiration. See if it's going to be worth the run or not here. Oh man, we got the big skill we're trying to get. Taking the lead, done. One thing down. Okay, we'll take that. Garbage skill, though. Alright, come on. Big inspiration. Big inspiration. Come on, you can do it. Medium. Okay, pretty decent. We just need... This is a go. This run's a go. We just need groundwork. It's a go. Okay, what is this crap? Come on, game. Oh, this one's definitely a hit the top one, right? Okay, at least get front runner straightaways. You stop putting it there. Better to 3 limit break fine motion than MLB super creep. It makes fine motion more usable. Like, you can use super creek at limit break 3. Fine motion is, her run is coming here in a little bit. But, that's a tough one. It would depend on what your situation is. If you really want to use fine motion, that might be the better way to go. Because now you have 2 cards that if you hit them, like, I don't know what your next banner you're pulling on is. But if you MLB Super Creek, you're going to be really mad at yourself if you end up pulling Super Creek on a future banner. Versus if you have Limit Break 3 Fine Motion and Limit Break 3 Super Creek, you can hit either one of them and you'll be happy. Because then you'll MLB them. And they're both usable at Limit Break 3. Ooh. I don't really need stamina though. You stop giving me this crap. It's a decent speed hit. I mean, that gets her up 3 updoots. Yeah, we're gonna go with the speed hit. My comp right now is Silent Suzuka, Taiki Shuttle, and then Christmas Ogre Cap. But simply Rudolph will be taking her place temporarily. Ooh, nice hit. I mean, I could MLB Fine Motion right now, but I'm holding off on the selector just in case I get her on the nice nature banner. Then I can pull the Yukino with it. But Yukino is for no stopping me. Ooh. Do I want to do this or do I want to rest? I want her hint. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'll take the hint. We can always get... bad hint. But we can always get something better. We can get some more hits in... Ooh, sweet. Can we do the top one here? Yes, we can. Don't be a liar. Tazuna, you better not be a liar. We are C. We should be good. Should. We got a lot of poppers. Yeah. What can I use the 0.5? You still have your crystal. I would not use your crystal. And neither of them are going to bring them high enough to be usable. Don't do anything. Just hold on to it until you pull on the next big banner and see what happens. Fine Motion will be coming up within a couple months. But I wouldn't use it because if you're not going to be able to use the card with it, you just hold on to it until you need it. Until it can bring a card up to a level that you can use that card, don't waste it. That's what I like to see. Perfect gamble there. That was a good gamble. You didn't need to rest. I've been so mad if I would have rested and threw that away. Come on, wit. Yeah, baby. That's what we want to see. Come on, another wit. Another good wit. I can probably do anything here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to rest. No rest. Okay, that's a good one. All updoots. All updoots. No rest, or no wasted summer hits. Big stamina. Love to see that. Man, we better get groundwork, man. Front runner straightaways. I think we might have that maxed. How are we looking here on skills, though? What are our skills looking like? We got left-handed. We have taking the lead. Concentration. Medium straightaways, front straightaways, almost max here. We got Umastan. Like, that's gonna be useful. Man, we do have fast pace. I forgot about that. And Lazy Cholk, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we definitely want to hopefully pick up some more skills. We definitely are hurting on them. Skill points are going to be useless if I don't have any more frontrunner skills. Worth it, the MLB Rice Shower? I have her at 3 limit break and I never use her, but I have Whale Deck. Do you have MLB Super Creek? Because Rice Shower is not even worth it if you already have Super Creek MLB. We're gonna rest here. Speed or power? Yes, speed and power. Alright, come on. Give me something useful on this skill. Something useful. God dang it. Poppers are screwing me. Speed's looking okay. I'm a little worried about power, but I'm always worried about power. Okay, we'll take this in case we need, and there's nothing better. Big power hit, and we're getting Mihono Bourbon there. Man, we need some bonus races. Nothing good enough here. Okay. Use that. No Super Creek? The thing is, we have the medium. We have basically 2 more champions meetings where Rice Shower will be useful. She's going to be useful right now, potentially, if you're going to go with a power build, which I'm not doing. And then potentially on Sagittarius Cup. After that, Rice Shower's dead, because then it's a Mile and a... I guess you could maybe use her on Mile, but you don't need Swinging Maestro. I would say you don't even need Swinging Maestro on Scorpio Cup. My builds are all built around not needing any recoveries. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to me? What do I hit here? I can't even race here, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do race-wise. Okay, we're gonna rest. Yeah, we'll do the rest. We'll take the skill points. We'll take the skill points on the new year. The Daydreamers. Oh my god. How are we looking? We did the top one both times, I believe. Yeah, everybody see. Man, we have to do the top one if we don't do this opponent. We're gonna play it safe here. But if we get Turf Queens, we may get screwed on this next one. You just take one discounted? Yeah. I mean, it depends on your setup of your sparks and everything. Like, right now, I'm feeling pretty good about my stamina. I'm more worried about power than anything right now. We'll take that. We get a discount on the hit with her. Speed Eater, useless. Come on, big winner. That's good enough. That's some extra stats. I'm not even using this card. Groundwork. We're done. We have everything. Smart Falcon coming in. Don't even need the inspiration. Done skis. Oh, big wit hit. But let's play it safe. Let's get some speed. We need that speed. We have everything we need. Okay, front runner corners, we got another decent skill. Alright, we need skill points and stats here. Corner recovery. That's good, just in case we need it. Because our stamina is a little lower, but we do have... We still have some hits for it. Now let's hope we still get it for discounts. We still want discounts. God, I need to do some extra races too. This is killing me. The lack of extra race opportunities is kind of bad. And I say it, and we get an extra race opportunity. Alright, we're gonna do it. Do not lose. Please don't lose. I ask, and I shall receive. I still need to use my Rico card twice, though. Nice, nice. Yeah, standard distance. That's a good green. That's a good green. That's 40 stamina. This, you are a final... let's see, what do we want here? What do we want? We got groundwork. Give me these. I want big hits on these. Give me some early lead discounts. Give me some fast-paced discounts. Give me it all. Give me it all. Tail held high, yes. Oh, there was our groundwork. Big discount on groundwork. Fall runner too. Holy crap. Holy crap. Can we get the stats? Holy crap, holy. Oh yeah, now my Kitasan's not as valuable. Is there anything I even need from her now? Focus hints. Do we need focus hints? We do want focus hints. God dang, I don't need long corners. Okay, let's go ahead and max our... Get us back up to a good mood. Rushing Gale. Come on, nice wit hit. Nothing good here. Okay. How are we looking on this one? Yeah. Race. Let's get those skill points. Come on, stamina or speed or power? Power would be the best. Stamina, okay, we'll take it. This one is stamina and power. What are we looking at stat-wise? We're right on where we need energy. Let's take the energy. Yeah, because we're going right into the summer. Okay, we're looking pretty solid here. Alright, we need a really good summer. I want some wit hits. Ace, runaway, isn't hard to build. Why blocker? This isn't a blocker unless you're talking to someone else. Oh, blockers? No. Yeah, you don't need a blocker. Like, I'm building one right now. I mean, mine's very high stats because I'm a whale card. But you should be able to build an ace one. An ace one's going to be a good enough blocker on its own. Oh my god, it gave me turf queens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I do anything? Oh no. Technically, we don't need to win the Unity Cup, but it's a lot of stats we lose. God dang it, man. Alright. Come on, let's watch this main race. Let's win it. Silent Suzuka. This doesn't count against the 6 races, does it? We don't need no stopping me. I do not need no stopping me. It's not the end of the world. Late start. Oh, great. Blast off! Alright, can we win the rest? I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I should have done. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. We don't need no stopping me. We don't need no stopping me. It's not the end of the world. We still got pretty good stats. Jesus Christ. Trying to screw me, game. We need a little bit more stamina. My entire team betrayed me. I mean, it's basically like we're losing like 5 to 10 stats across the board. Not the end of the world. Oh my god. What does migraine do? What does migraine do? Mood. Cannot improve mood. Okay. We don't need mood. Go, go, go. We didn't get a mood down from it. Just don't get a mood down. She can race with the migraine. Dude, it's trying to derail this run. It's doing whatever it can. There's our early lead discount. Read that book. Learn it all. We're gonna need everything we got to try and beat these idiots. We could get another hit off her. 23. No, we don't. Well, we don't have to worry about races. Let's just race. Let's get skill points. Come on, speed, 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 speeder power, speeder power. Speeder power. Power. Okay, we take that. Oh, no. I mean, that's at least 20 speed. That was at least 20 speed we got off that. We can survive. We're in a good mood. Good mood's good enough. You're still racing with those migraines. We're not fixing them. You're gonna live with those migraines. Alright, team. How bad is it looking? How bad is this looking? Oh my god. Can I do anything on my team? Oh my god. Fine Motion, you're the only one that's got decent stats. Everybody else, good luck. We don't need you. Who needs this? Fine Motion, doing work. Good. Winners! We still get some good stats off of it. Turf Queens, go screw yourself. Stupid Turf Queens. Trying to derail my run. That should at least get us S rank. Man, my power, man. That power is kind of bad. I am not liking my power. Now we're insane on the wit side. Holy. All right. We have no power cards. That is a pretty decent power hit. But we need a good speed hit on this next one. We really want a good speed on this next one so we can max speed. Baby. That's what we're talking about. And then gave us some decent power, but man, our power's in the dumps. Power's still kind of in the dumps. I've got 900 power. I didn't even get 700. Alright, we do have a decent amount of skill points here. Angling and scheming, runaway, left-handed, ball runner, for sure, standard distance. Alright, let's see, what do we got discounts on? Tail held high, groundwork. Let's get the must-haves out of the way. Unrestrained, taking the lead, decent hint. No hints there, though. Oh, we never got the other one. Okay. What are we at on stamina? 862, so we're at 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got up tempo actually. Up tempo is really good, isn't it? Man, even with those extra races, I got screwed. I need skills that activate mid-race for tail held high. They're more important. Her alt activates mid-race. God dang it, how do I afford all this crap? Okay, how much does it cost? Actually, It'd probably be cheaper to take, I won't say cheaper. Corner over Stam Green? Dude, I mean, she can get killed by stamina. I know that you don't. But I guess we could gamble that there's not going to be any nice natures. But yeah, we need a corner skill for tail held high. We need that one for sure. I don't know if I want to double hit it though. Up tempo. Up tempo is mid race. Yeah. We take up tempo, right? Oh. Yeah, corner recovery is basically worth 80. But corner recovery activates tail held high too. What else can I afford then? What's our wit at? Holy crap, we got pretty decent wit too. Up tempo is good. But what can I drop for it? I can drop the straightaway. Straightaway is the more gambly skill. Up tempo I think is a lot better though. What does this get us? 1, 2, 3 that can activate. And our alt. Wait, yeah. So we have 4 skills that can activate tail held high. We have 1, 2. Technically this can activate tail held high too if it's early. Doesn't swinging proc almost immediately? Yeah, I don't know. Let's get the Umulator out. Okay, let me build this thing in the Umulator. We're gonna test this one out. It's not truly random, I don't think, on the corner. 8, 6, 2. Power. 6 got our power. The thing is, our power is so low that actually... 9. 86. Alright, I got the stats in. Let me get some of these skills. So we got angling and scheming, unrestrained, concentration, taking the lead, left-handed, ball runner, corner recovery. Well, actually, let me just leave it at that. Okay. Let's switch it over to the browser. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's the best. I almost think I'd take standard distance just for more stamina. Let's give her 1200. Oh, let's make it a nice nature. Let's give her mystifying a murmur. Show HP. Wait. Oh, this is not the right one. God dang it. I want this one. Okay. Show... Stamina. What was my stamina at? 862. 699. 452. 986. This is for Scorpio. This is Scorpio. Ooh, that survival rate. He's dead. Put standard distance. let's put corner recovery. That only brings it up to 37. 43. Take one of these off. God dang. Oh, I'm on Arima? Oh, snap. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Okay. Man. Okay. I caught it now. I gotcha. Why was it... I guess I was trying to build one for that, too. Take that off. Okay. It's also soft, rainy fall, right? Yeah, raining fall. Tokyo 2000. Why is it right hand? Wait, what? Okay, I'm being dumb. Oh, this is because it was the... I remember. This is why it was the other one. It changed all my skills on me. Yeah, it changed my skills from the other one when I switched. Runaway, distance, mood, great, guts, 452. Okay, I think we got all the main stuff. Not that. We need corner. We have front runner corners. I mean, I know... Well, let's see what it says here at least. Okay, we do survive 47% of the time against one Mystifying Murmur. If we have corner recovery... Why are we dead? Why is it showing us dead here now? I mean, we survive 80% versus just taking standard distance. That takes it up to 75, and that's cheap, and it's not a skill we have to trigger. But it doesn't... then we don't get the advantage. Now, what if there's no Mystifying Murmurs? But this is assuming nothing goes wrong. Okay, we, like, 100% survive with nothing going wrong. And we're dead with 2. We're just dead with 2 regardless. Man, what a difference it makes when it's a... Like, I would normally was getting 500. Yeah, 2's basically death. No matter what. I feel like this is the best go at it. We just assume only 1. I think 1 is probably a good, safe assumption. And then I just take that. Tail held high, though. Is it assuming tail held high is activating here? See, why does it keep moving things? I hate how... Why is it showing tail held high activating here? Is that tail? What is that supposed... Oh, no, that's taking the lead. Why is it... Do we not have enough front runner corners? Okay, I just don't have enough. I know, it's because it's showing the other one. So I need... What else do I have? Up tempo. Now it has tail held high activating. We survive 86% of the time with one mystifying murmur. I mean, and this actually might be good, because if we can get a tail held high activation on a late unrestrained or an early unrestrained, that means we'll have speed carryover. Like, that could actually be very good because of the speed carryover. If unrestrained activates early, we get a tail held high for speed carryover. If it's late, well, then we're getting extra acceleration a little bit late. What are my other skills here, though? Medium straightaways is an option. We have up tempo, final push, early lead, focus. Like, let me see. Tail, front runner corners, up tempo, unrestrained. Oh, we have like literally no skills for... I need one more to feel safe. Well, I have her alt technically that counts too. Her alt counts as one. So if we took, instead of this, I feel like I'd feel safer with corner recovery. Where does it activate? Oh, it's super early. Corner recovery is activating in the early race. That's like really bad. That's not doing anything. I didn't change that at all. Standard distance doesn't look to be doing much either. It's basically either we get hit with double mystifying murmur and lose, or we die, or we don't. Or we don't get hit by it and we survive most of the time. Why does it not let me put 2 on here? Refresh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we're just screwed with the double mystifying murmur, is the way I could assume it. That's 19 versus corner recovery, which takes us up to 28. It's a little bit better with corner recovery, but it doesn't activate at the right time. Do we have another recovery in here? Straightaway recovery, useless. Rosy Outlook. What about Rosy Outlook? Holy crap, why is tail held high activating so early with that? And it doesn't change much either. Yeah, I know it's good for front. And, I mean, it counts as a skill activation for tail held high. Yeah, she'll always be in the right position for it. So we don't need standard distance. Alright. Yeah, because standard distance brings us up to a 19% survival rate. Spurt rate 58. And that's against a double mystifying murmur. While Rosy Outlook takes it up to a 70%, 29% survival. Take one of them off. 85, 89. Okay, I think we take Rosy Outlook. I mean, I have points. I still feel like I'm going to have to do more runs anyway. Like, this is just one random run. What What did I do to get it, though? What do I do to get it? I need to find 7 more points. I might have to drop up tempo. Front runner. Then we take Rosy Outlook. That leaves 137. What if I have it and standard distance? Ooh. No, wait, it didn't put it... It didn't... Stupid game. Or stupid thing. It didn't add it. 55% chance. A lot more survivability. Oh, but we don't have... We had to drop up tempo over that. Can't afford... We need 3 points for that. God dang it. How much stamina? I really need... 900 is really where you want to be. Like, if we would have got 1 more stamina hit in, it would have been a lot better. For sure. Like, I'm not going to consider this like a really good run. I think I just basically double hit corners here. I guess then. I don't know what else I can hit. Up tempo. Then we're 7 points off from that. I mean, Rosy Outlook is kind of screwing us. Fast paced, getting no discounts on that was just bad. It almost feels like I have to go with that, that, and if I get 1 mystifying murmur, like, yeah, we pretty much have to have Rosy Outlook. This one greeds, but Silent Suzuka is the one I want to win the most. But if you do greed it, she will do quite well. But I mean, she does block. She does block if she dies. She will 100% block. But if there's no mystifying murmurs, so if we assume no mystifying murmurs, we have a 96% survival rate. And if we greed it completely, that means I would not take Rosy Outlook. We'd go up tempo. We got front corners. We're literally getting 1 skill out of it. I don't know if it's worth 1 skill. It's going to be somewhat hard to activate. Yeah. Front and pace heavy. Because I'm probably going to do a Taiki Shuttle pace and an Ogre Cat pace. I still feel like we kind of want that one, even if there's no murmurs. This, like, makes us survive a single murmur, which means It'll help us survive rushed. It'll help us survive so much. And then it counts towards tail held high. It's just we just kind of have an awkward position with points. I don't really have anything I can do with these 56 points. I can take sympathy and that's about it. Like it's like 7 points off from kind of min-maxing stuff. We don't have up-tempo. We're losing up-tempo. Like we look at our skills here. We got 1, 2. Oh man, we got 1, 2. Technically our alt's 3. Very high risk on getting her alt. Or getting tail held high off. Jesus, this sucks. How did I fit more in? That's only 70 points. That's not going to help. We dropped it. Okay, yeah, we have to stick with it though. Up-tempo, okay, let's see. Up-tempo versus front-runner corners. Let's see. That's the only thing. Up-tempo versus front-runner corners. Which one's stronger? And it's a single hit on front-runner corners. $1.99. Oh my goodness, we can activate here? Is corners possible early race? Can that literally screw us by activating early race? That would be bad. Okay, then it's up-tempo for sure. Because up-tempo's guaranteed mid-race. Either that or can I get a fast-paced? God dang, I think I'm off. See, that's 7 god dang points. Everywhere it's 7 points off. I mean, up-tempo is almost as good. I just have to accept it's not a high roll. It's not a high roll. So... Oh, what about ignited spirit speed? Wait a second. That one's 4 points cheaper. I get 33. That didn't do anything. God, so many skills. I'm pretty sure up-tempo's better than ignited, isn't it? Up-tempo can be 2.01. Yeah, ignited is way down here. Okay. That doesn't save me enough points anyway. I mean, it's just a bad run anyway. It's as good as it looked. I just accept it's a bad run. I'll be doing a ton more runs, so it's not a big deal. We have everything at least. Angling, runaway, left-handed, standard fall runner. Oh, wait. Oh, I have standard distance on this one. Oh, wait, whoa. didn't even realize I had that one on. Whoa, I missed something there. I was wondering why I thought it looked kind of weird. I could get fast-paced, but it's not much better. I already looked at that. So what can I do with 110? I mean, front-runner corners, if it activates early... Oh, we can't get it anyway. I was like, if it activates early race, it's late enough that it'd actually be pretty good. Jesus Christ, I can't use this anywhere either. What is this crap? Now I got 110 points I have no use, or I can't put anywhere. Go with left-handed again. Wait, can I drop up tempo? That 114, and I'm 3 points off. Jesus Christ, game. Killing me. It's like 7 or 3 points everywhere. Yeah, 5 points there. Oh, I could get corner recovery. I mean, I could take the straightaways. Yeah, it's about a 50-50. I do know that. I think we have to do that. And then I put, God dang it, I'm 10 points off of fast-paced now. Can I fit a... 84... 80. I'm 6 points off fast-paced. Come on. Come on, Wit. Why you do that to me? Okay, so we take... Could take both straightaways. Then we can't afford anything. Okay. That one's 84. That one's 80. Then that leaves me a 30. Yeah, if only it was long. I keep wanting to take it, and I'm like, oh no. This one's just a bad run. I mean, we just take it. We'll try her out, see how she does, real quick. But I can get something better. It's just bad luck on this one. Came out okay, but we got one skill, 2 skill, her ult, and then a gamble, 2 gambles for it. All right, good enough. I'll get something better. It is what it is. There's no way to make this one really come out. I mean, I really don't like the stamina anyway, because with a high roll, I'll have higher stamina. And don't let that S fool you. That was no high roll. That was just I had a lot of wit. Don't let it fool you. Let me compare it to my other one. I don't think it's better than my other one here. Yeah, we have lower wit, lot higher stamina. This one, oh, the problem with this one's it's all Gamba. We're going holy Gamba on this one. Big Gamba. We're safe on stamina here, though. This one has, like, literally nothing else. Power is about the same. Not as high of wit. Higher stamina. This one doesn't have... I didn't take unrestrained on this one. You pretty much have to have unrestrained. Like, every one of these has something wrong with them. This one I only took final push. I've tested all of them. You really want unrestrained. Okay, let me get rid of the filter. We'll just put the thingy on her for now. We'll try her out. Let's see how she does. Someone put at least a single nasty nature. Single one. Alright, we can put two. Whatever works. But yeah, front runner. Alright, let's see what everybody's got so far. Alright, we got the debuffer coming in. Alright, I want to see that activation of it. And off. Got the groundwork. There's that early swinging maestros. Medium straightaways. Ooh. Oh, that's Taiki Shuttle. Man, what is Rudolph doing all the way up here? There's Rosie Outlook. Is this getting paired with Tail Held High? I don't even know. Oh, yep, there's the Tail Held High. On top of her ult, up tempo. Okay, her ult just triggered. We fought off her ult. Unrestrained. Unrestrained. Angling and scheming. No unrestrained. There's unrestrained. There's all-seeing eyes. Bam! Narita Taishin! Let's see how good your Narita Taishin is. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, you have her as a late. Did you get pumped? I don't even know what you got. Or you might have ulted there, too. Pump and Nemesis carryover? Ah. Nice. Yeah, she kind of fell off. Try her one more time. Let's try her one more time. I'm gonna still build... I mean, I still have to work on her. I'll get a monster. She definitely wants a lot of power getting out of that gate, though, I feel like. I feel like low power is killing her. I might have to try for the god roll with power cards or something. So, like, 2-wit. I don't know. Maybe 2 wits, 1 speed, 2 power. But then I really need, like, a god roll. If I go with 1 speed. and 2 power and 2 wit. 1 speed, yeah, I mean, Pico Pegasus is so strong as a floater, you don't even... Holy crap, you want to just murder her. Murdering everybody. Alright, I didn't see a single Mystifying Murmur, though, I think. Or I didn't see the Mystifying Murmur last time. It was just, she got outran. That lack of power. Late start with concentration? She's popping everything. Oh no, my Taiki shuttle's too far forward. Unrestrained. That uphill kills her, man. About 2 speed, Rice Shower, power 2 wit. I mean, the best I have... I mean, I could try and build another one with good power sparks. But you really... you really need... Like, let's look at a build here. I'm pretty sure I've tried the double power build, and it didn't come out very good. I mean, I have power sparks, but I don't have a lot. It's not hard. It's hard to build the god tier, the one that's gonna win like most of the time. I mean, if we just not take Rico... If we don't take Rico, I could borrow El Condor Pasa. I think I did a run. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I did a run with El Condor Pasa borrow. Was it this one? I might have thrown it away. I probably threw it away. It probably got turned to dust before it even got anywhere. Swinging Maestro might be all I need. No, I need mid-race skill. Swinging Maestro sucks. It's too early. It's a lot of skill points. The goal is to not need a recovery if possible. If I take Rice Shower Power, it's just for a stat stick. If anything, I could... I don't even know. And then we'll have guts problems, too. No, the other option that works pretty well, but it's not the best. Yeah, like I could borrow this. It's got 10 power bonus. Friendship bonus is kind of low though. Where's vodka? I have a vodka borrow somewhere. I have a vodka borrow that's MLB. Where's my vodka borrow? Recovery? I have no recoveries on Taiki. My goal is to not need recoveries. The goal is no recoveries needed. I don't want no recovery. Who needs that? I still feel like I could build a stronger one, though. I know Ogre Cap needs them. Ogre Cap's gonna have a lot less stamina, though. Yeah, I know Christmas. I understand Christmas Ogre Cap, but nah, she does all right. She just can't get. I still need to do another. I needed to get a higher run than this anyway. I kind of screwed up. I screwed up this one. This is not going to be my ace. She needs to be rebuilt. But this is the deck. Problem is I forgot to do the bonus races and screwed her up. Alright, let's just do one more. Let's do one more Silent Suzuka. I gotta get off soon, so let's just get it going. Alright. Let's... I feel like going with another... Like, a power card feels awkward. Like, I feel like the triple wit's the way to go. I just need the spirit explosions to land in the right place. We got all our spirit explosions on the stupid wit. Like, the spirit explosions are just so RNG. It's literally just getting lucky. Yeah, the next one's medium. I hate that her bonus is the guts. Her secondary bonus is guts. Like, I almost feel like I could try and build one that's full power sparks. But there's no way I can get something better than this. This one is, like, really good. Like, we're pretty healthy on stamina. I really wish I had more power. But both of the parents are just so good. I mean, if we go, we have to drop her. The thing is, we're not going to have a lot of skill points. So if I have to take one, it's going to have to be vodka, basically. For a massive... Like, if I take these, we have to take her. Or, well, we probably would borrow her and take, like, Hishi Amazon or something. Somebody that gives stamina on the power card. But I don't know where my vodka borrow went. But I do have a crap ton. And maybe, I mean, maybe we just go with very high power. We won't have a strong mid-game, but the power maybe keeps us alive. She does have a bonus to guts. We could go guts build. I gotta find a guts bar or a vodka bar. I'm guessing my person that had it dropped. Should I change? Now that Kitasan's dropped, should I change my borrow? Should I change this? Tamamo Cross. Nah. I think Biko's gonna be the better borrow now. Okay. Oh, relax, you've been using it. Do you need it to stay? I'll keep it if you're still using it. Or did you get yours? I don't know. I just know a lot more people aren't going to need it, and it's definitely been on the decline. It's definitely been on the decline. Everybody's probably switching it. Oh man, look at that. They built a debuffer. They got the power 3, medium 3. But I'm never gonna need that. Sorry. Alright, let's find one real quick here. Vodka. You went all in. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna get near as many borrows anymore. I've lost my advantage. That's why I'm just stockpiling all my friend points. Well, here's the thing. Do we... No, we have to keep Eco. Okay. I mean, let's just try it. Let's see what we get stat-wise. Yeah, the MLB vodka. 35. Oh yeah, I forgot she has that there. Specialty priority. Race bonus is not as high, but it's okay. We're losing a little bit on race bonus because that's a 10. That's a 10 drop. So we're losing 10 race bonus. 5 plus 5. That's 10. 15, 25, 30. Okay, we're at least over 35. We're at least over 35. Okay, let's try it. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no more friend points. They're going down the drain. I mean, my borrows for dirt, my 9-star dirt still gets lots of borrows, but that doesn't give friend points. She's all power, though, isn't she? Yeah. So we I mean, at least we got tons of stamina sparks. The link... Oh, link to the race simulator? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'll just finish this one regardless. We'll see where the stats land. Well, friend points will get more there will be things added to the friend point shop that'll get more expensive in the future. I think they add polls that are like 20k friend points. And then the hint books, they start adding a lot more of the hint books, which get very expensive as well. Like, I'm just hoarding them now. Not having Rico is actually going to be kind of brutal here. We're going to see how this goes. mean, we got Rico. There she is. She ain't gonna do much. But we have her. At least I don't have to worry about her not showing up. They don't matter. Come on, we need a friendship event here. Come on, we need something. There's no Rico to carry it. Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, we're at least at good mood now. We'll go to great with the one event that comes up. Triple sevens! Do no harm. Energy and wit, yes. Oh man, we're like right on the cusp. 15 power. You know what, we're gonna have to rest anyway. Let's just rest. Take that 15 power. Big old vodka hint. Slick Surge, useless. Does she even have anything useful? She's got all Mile stuff, doesn't she? You got that. Oh, it is Tokyo. We could get Tokyo Race Course. Oh, we don't need Breath of Fresh Air. It's all like mostly Mile stuff. Yeah, it's straightaway though. I'm not gambling on a straightaway gold heal. I'll take triple sevens. Rico, you're not giving me discounts. No energy consumption. We're not really friends. We're not friends with benefits anymore. No benefits. He just gives us 2 skill points. Friends with no benefits? Yeah. Work on getting... Okay, Kitasan's ready to go. %4 for 3 updoots. There we go. We're working on taking the lead. That would have been the difference, I know. That could have been the difference. We needed that like twice last. Nice. Nice. No, the turf queens was the difference. The turf queens was the difference. I blame them. We don't need either of these. Ooh. Big ol' stamina hit. That's a good popper. Yeah, let's start working on the power babies. She's got 20% the speed. So we should be able to make up speed easier than we will be able to make up stamina. There's a good hit. This one's going pretty good. Although it's going good enough that I need to stop gambling on these hits. Am I even going to be able to afford this? Or do I just take the guts? I don't think I'm taking Professor of Curvature. I can't even afford the stinking skill. You know what? I gotta take it. We'll get a discount if we get it off Kitasan Black. We need those discounts. We're looking good on stats, right? Silent Shizuka, what are you doing? You need wins. Alright, we'll have to get a bonus one somewhere. Get a bonus race on something. At least we get full skill points on that. How's our team looking? F. Okay, we've got twos. We're on one. FFF, but there's 3 of them. Go for it. Screw it. This run's already feeling a little weak anyway now. After that lost race. God dang it, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we'll start again. Go again. That lost race kind of made me want to gamble. I don't want to get turf queens again. I don't want no turf queens. Oh no, I gotta use carrots. Oh no, I got tons of these. Holy crap, I have 7 of them? Where am I getting all those things? Alright, we'll take that. Getting that speed up. Corner adept. Nice hint. Alright, nice little energy boost there. We're right on that edge. Come on. Vodka updoots. Big ol' power hit. Lots of friendships. Get that energy. Big hit. We're talking about. Slowly work on vodka and fine motion. Now we just need mood up. Nice hit. I will say one nice thing about not using Rico is I'm not having to worry about getting her date started. She don't have to show up anymore. We don't need her. Let's just conserve energy and get some friendship and an updo. Same thing there. Get those little skill points. There's a mood up. Oh, these are all kind of bad. Okay, we'll take... Kind of sucks we don't get the discount. No benefits. But we do get some skill points. Oh yeah, come on. That's where you stuff your face. It works for Ogre Cap. I guess it can work for you too. Yeah, see, we're still getting the 4 points from being over 35. Alright, Kitasan's ready for friendship. Big ol' fan letter coming in. Another power hit. Dude, we might hit high power, the amount of power hits this is giving me. Nimble Navigator, that's useless. Rest. You've got decent hints. Come on, give it to me. Okay, I'll take stats. I'll take it. God, we didn't even get the good hit. Alright, vodka rainbows are ready. Tokyo Race Course, that's what we were looking for. Professor of Curvature as well. Now we just need Mihono Bourbon to show her face. Come on. Don't need your event. Okay, a lot of updoots. Come on. Skill points and some power. More up arrows. Okay, we'll take it, because we're getting up arrow there as well. Now she's ready for some friendships. Early lead, big discounts. Now we just need taking the lead. God. We need our speed hits. Get Biko up. Don't lose. Big stamina. All right, come on, give me something good. Oh, it's the mini turf queens. It's the mini turf queens. I ain't touching the minis. Big power hit. God dang, you give me 2 good hits here. We gotta go with that speed one. Get Biko Pegasus moving up in the world. Speed and power. Okay, rest. Nice. There we go. Mihono Bourbon showing up. Wit. Yeah, Wit's the main. Wit and Stamina are the two stats I'm going to be the most worried about. Big power hits. Alright. Come on, inspiration. We will finish this run regardless. I want to see where the stats land with these cards. Come on. Groundwork. We got one of them. And Tokyo Racecourse. Tail held high. Fast pace. God dang, giving me everything. Just need medium S. Hit power again. Get Biko ready to start being a friend. Big wit hits. Oh, second one almost got taking the lead. Big power. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna get so much power. Oh man. Man, why do you gotta be out of energy? Big hits, man. Come on, medium S. There's literally nothing to hit. Oh, wait. Are we on the last one? Yeah, okay. We just do an extra race. Bonus race time. Get those skill points. Give me some stamina, please, or wit. Stamina or wit? Stamina, baby. Alright, we have to do the top one, but we got enough poppers there. It's team lucky number. You can crush it. Seiyun Sky. It ain't a big run. You got this. You got this. That's it. Crush them. Let me put it over here so you don't have to keep rating that scrolling. Ooh. Yes, we'll take that stamina bubble. With some training effectiveness. Moxie. Oh, nice wit hit. Oh, we can't touch that. That one's kind of dangerous. Okay, play it safe. You alright? Dog's coughing up a storm here. You alright? You alright? Ooh, what do we go for here? That's a big stamina hand power hit right there. Got all these rainbows. I'm not risking it. This is pretty high. I don't want to have to deal with medical conditions from her overstuffing her face 3 times in a row. This has got up doots, and it's stamina. We'll take it. Firm conditions, baby. I forgot she gives that. Okay, we need more wit. Let's just hit that. Let's get Mihono Bourbon and working on it. More energy. More power, I guess. Vodka carrying us. What are we on? Queen Elizabeth. Now we need to rest. Alright, her event's done. Oh, we want that energy. We're right at the cusp. Come on, we need some wit hits. They're all bad. Okay, we can take the skill points at least now. We'll take the skill points on the new year. The Cool Runners! Crush them! You better! You're a full rank higher than them. Who's losing? Vodka's losing. Vodka, what are you doing all the way in there? Sakura and Major Palmer, you guys suck it. How's Tokai Teo beating you? You're gonna get fired. Now just don't give me turf queens. We got gold ship coming in. Big stats. Big stamina. Come on, baby. We need that medium S. Holy crap, I didn't look at our guts. Our guts is a disaster. Holy crap. One negative. We absolutely will need a stamina skill with this build. I have a 1 limit break, fine motion now. I'd like to be able to use ticket plus crystal to get it to the... Should I save crystal? What? It depends. Do you have other wit cards you can use? There is a fine motion banner as well. Oh, it is soft. I forgot about that. Thanks for letting me know. I completely forgot. Dang it. I should not have taken that. I should not have taken the firm conditions. Dang it. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking of Sagittarius. Or whatever the other one. Too many. Too many. This one's probably going to die from lack of getting medium S anyway. But holy crap, our guts is a disaster. We need even more stamina than we have. Man, we keep popping. Now we're popping off on that. Ooh, front runner savvy. That's good. All right, medium S. Medium S. Wait, is my camera frozen? Oh, my battery died. 1 second. No one even said that I'm not even moving. I'm replacing it. I'm just sitting very still. Very, very still. I must have left it on after I made my video earlier. Because it only lasts about 8 hours. Alright, there we go. The concentration effect. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Medium S. It's gold, come on. Turf! God dang! I mean, I know I needed freaking power, but Jesus Christ! Maybe she doesn't need medium S. We can just go full power build. Alright, well this is a dead run, but we're gonna see where the stats land. I don't know if it's overkill. The only thing I'm worried about is guts. More now than anything. Let's just see how the stats line up. It's a dead run, but the stats are not looking too bad. Although we never did get... I don't even think Rice Shower's event started, so we're not getting a... Our speed's a little low. I'd have to... Oh, well. Okay, the run's dead anyway. Whatever. God dang it. But, I mean, our speed's low enough. I definitely want... I would want to gamble there normally anyway. And our wit's a little low. I think we replace... I don't know. What do I even replace here? Do I have to take Rare Rico? Replace Rice Shower for Rare Rico? Whoa! Of course we win. Yeah, I mean, our speed's low. But dang, that power, man. Dude, stamina's not really that bad. It's guts more than anything. We're actually probably going to hit, like, what I need. Speed's a little low, but I've had terrible, like, this was a bad run on speed. We kept getting power hits. I actually think we could make this one work. Like, this is probably what can give us the god roll. Wonder if Urara would be better? A guts card? How's Urara gonna help? I mean, I guess she gives speed and power, but the training effectiveness? I mean, then I just take Tamamo Cross. If I want training effectiveness, I can take Tamamo Cross. She has tail held high, 15 training effectiveness, and she'll give like 100 stamina. And we can technically get rainbow, stamina rainbows off her. That might be, maybe I replace Raisha with Tamamo Cross. Because then that gives me a quick, easy stamina skill. I mean, we're basically at a spam speed situation. Because I think replace her with Tamamo Cross, and that might fix our stamina. Vodka plus a Tamamo Cross may do the make the difference. And we had pretty bad luck on, Wit, too. We got very, like, it took forever to get Mihono Bourbon up. And, Fine Motion didn't land on it all that often, either. Talk about a terrible hit. If only we had a rainbow with that. Well, in this situation, I would probably wreck, give me some energy. I mean, it's already dead because of speed, but that gets me up, and then you're hoping for the god tier. Everything lands on speed, double rainbow, and you still don't have enough hit. This is basically, you know it's dead. Every single one of them can land on speed, and it's still dead. Hey, it almost gave it to me. Kitasan Black would have been pretty good on there. I almost feel like I just take another Wit card. I don't know. No, well, no, another Wit card screws me on stamina. I feel like it'd have to be like Tamamo Cross. Because Tamamo Cross has 15%. She floats. She'll give me a lot of extra stamina. Our Wit's a little low. How much is my goal? A lot of stats. We really want a lot of wit, too. Yeah, but Tamamo Cross has Tail Held High, which is a cheap skill, too. Haru's not going to be able to give rainbows. Like, Tamamo Cross has a crap ton of stamina she gives out. Let's just see what we would have here. That. Dang, we got a huge discount on that. That. We would have a heal. Yeah, see, guts, we're about 100 lower. Let me just put it in here. Let me see. If we had 321, 817. Well, let's see. We would need that. That. Holy crap. There goes everything. There goes everything. I get no other skills. We technically don't need Frontrunner Savvy in this situation. We have that. Jeez, wrecked. Oh, shoot. We never finished that event either. Okay, that was dead anyway because of that. Yeah, medium corners. I think Tamamo Cross in replacement of Rice Shower is probably the go-to. Because she can float around and we can just see wherever she lands. If she lands on my speed rainbows, really big speed hit. If she lands on the vodka hit, big power hit. And we just had bad luck on wit overall. Like, if we would have had more wit rainbows, a little bit less power, we would have been good. We did pop a lot on power too, though. I don't know. Did we even pop on stamina? I think we popped once on stamina. Like, Tamamo Cross adds another 100 to stamina. So if we had Tamamo Cross, we could probably say we lose like 150 from power, get another 100 on stamina, which also means the other 100 on stamina means we might get like another 50-ish plus on guts. And that might be all it's needed. So you just replace her there. And if we have that, we don't even need the recovery. We should be fine. It'll just come down to skill points. So that would be the situation here, but we'll just build her as a parent here since it's a dead run. Man, we actually got a decent amount of discounts here too. We'll take firm conditions as well, just in case. Frontrunner corners, dodgy danger, Frontrunner savvy, and that. Okay, good enough. Let's see what we get. Oh, I took runaway. I didn't need that. God dang it. I could have got another skill. Whatever. Almost certainly gonna be garbage. Yeah, okay. At least it's garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah, I think Tamamo Cross basically trades stamina and guts for a little bit of that power. And then we could get something. If we can get the Turf S, Medium S. The Turf S, Medium S God roll. You sent mine in Discord channel general? Oh, yeah. I mean, yours is similar to mine. You have seen mine? My current ones? Yeah, you're... like, if you can... That's like what my current aces look like. Okay, we at least got the last copy of the card. Or no, I still gotta do the story. I haven't watched the story yet. But yeah, yours is... I get around those stats. This one was pretty low on the power. I got this one. This one, though, I did not take unrestrained, which kind of killed this one. But this is the stats I was getting with this. Like, if I do this roll, I just need a little bit more power. Like, if I can get lucky on the power hits. I feel like power is what's killing me. This one, I took unrestrained. Way healthy here, but the wit. The wit and having to gamble. Even though it is a gamble, I mean, missing these feels so bad. I mean, this one does all right. Very healthy on stamina, but if the stamina would have been in these other two areas. This one had... This is with Tamamo Cross. You can see the Tamamo Cross difference. So, in this one... Without Fast Learner, yeah. Now just... Yeah, so it'd be basically the exact same deck that I did here, except Rice Shot, instead of this, I would have vodka. So this would be the exact build, except this would be vodka. So you gotta think, I trade some stamina and guts for power if I trade her for vodka. And vodka would give me a little bit of stamina. So more than anything, I lose probably about, like, what? 50, 100 stamina, 100 guts, guess. But then maybe I get another 200 power. Yeah, I don't have... This is the deck I would do, except this would be vodka. I would borrow vodka. So basically, the other deck I did, this was Rice Shower. But instead, I trade Rice Shower for Tamamo Cross. This one I did... Okay, this is another... Wait, that's the same one. This is the first... Yeah, I think this is the first one I built. Unrestrained is the problem. It's so goddamn expensive. Yeah, this one doesn't have... This is the one I built but did not take unrestrained. If I had enough skill points for unrestrained, this would have been good enough. I would have been happy with this. But this is with a Tamamo Cross as well. I mean, as you can see, Tamamo Cross does some good work. This one I just hit wit. I think I did more wit bubbles. The other one I think I had some more stamina bubbles. And this one I think I did a bix of power. Like, it literally just comes down to the spirit explosions. The spirit explosions can literally flip a skill 150 points depending on where they go. Like, they're worth what, like 15 a hit? And if you do like 10 of them, that's 150 stats right there. That's just wherever they land. This is the one we just did. Drop concentration. Yeah, concentration's cheap though, and you need that distance. If you get a late start, you're dead. Like, I would drop mid-leg skills over concentration. Because if she late starts, it feels like she's just dead in the water. But maybe if you just have... But yeah, it does. Unrestrained feels like it's mandatory because she gets overtaken in the end without that. But without concentration and taking the lead, that's why this one wasn't terrible, because it feels like if you fail any of these wit checks, she loses anyway. So wit's super important as well. She needs a crap ton of stats on everything. I think introducing the power card's probably the best thing we can do to get that god roll. Like, I even think, like, this one can work. This deck, I think, probably could get me the highest roll. I think this could get me the strongest roll. But I have to have the Spirit Explosions land pretty stinking good. But then again, getting that high wit, I feel like the wit's super important too, though. Like, I feel like this deck could just have to be it. And we just have to get more luck. We just got to get more explosions on power. Runaway is a headache. The thing that sucks, though, is when we're able to get the stats that Runaway needs and make a new track, you can't get Runaway anymore. Runaway will not be able... You can't build a Runaway and make a new track because you don't get events. So if you want to do a Runaway, you have to still do the Unity Cut. I do not have... I mean, I can take it. I can take Rico, but I would have to take Rare Rico. There are people that go back to Unity. I mean, you can use her. I mean, the stat difference is going to be massive. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the strongest. Just because the thing Wit does is if you can get triple Wits, which I never seem to do, because Mihono Bourbon sucks. I gotta say, Mihono Bourbon sucks as a stat stick. So you really want that third one. But the problem with this is you're getting a lot of your speed from Wit, so you're getting, like, no power. Test one with only early lead. It feels... I mean, I could test... I think I had one with early lead. Man, it feels like taking the lead, though. That's when you're your fastest. You need her to get to her max speed as early as possible so she can push that gap in the beginning. I mean, I think it's the most important. And then you have Unrestrained, so you can get to her max speed as soon as possible at the end of the race so she can hold on as long as possible, because everyone is going to be catching up to her. It's just, is she far enough ahead to win? It's better to... Well, I don't have MLB Pasa power. I could do... I mean, I'm not going to start another run because I have to get some sleep, but I could do... That's what I'm thinking. Tamamo Cross. Tamamo Cross gives me that extra stamina and guts I need. And then I take vodka. Like that. Borrow and take. I hate Rare Rico, man. I think Tamamo Cross will give me more than Rare Rico. Rare Rico... Rico already feels bad enough as it is. Rare Rico... The SSR sucks. Like, it just is good for the stats, and that's about it. Rare Rico just feels really bad to use. I feel like Tamamo Cross can give me the higher roll. Because she has the training effectiveness. She gives 50 stamina. I mean, tail held high. She has medium corners. If we really need it, and we do get it, she's got rosy outlook. And another bonus, I don't think you can run into the Turf Queens if you have Tamamo Cross on your team because she's on the Turf Queens. Without the mood up events? Well, I get that. That last run, I don't think we had any mood down events. We got up to great pretty quickly. Oh, she will be replaced? Ah, I see. I don't know. I rarely see them, so I don't even know. That sucks. I think I might try this one tomorrow and just see how it comes out. Rare Rico just feels bad to use. It's too bad you can't really do a guts build. I don't know. I mean, if I went with the original build, I don't know. I'll keep trying different things, but one thing I am kind of stuck with is the sparks. I wish I had more power. I could use my borrow to get another 3 power here. But then again, if I lose my stamina sparks, then we might have stamina problems. I mean, all it comes down to is I just need to get the God roll with whatever deck I do. Because no matter whatever deck I do, I'm going to want to pop Spirit Bursts somewhere else. So if I build around trying to get them more even, then I'm going to want more even Spirit Bursts. If I build it one really strong for power and speed, I'm going to want some wit power bursts. If I build it strong around wit, I'm going to want more power Spirit Bursts. I think ultimately, I just need to get better Spirit Bursts. That's the big thing. I need those to land on whatever is the weaker point of my build. Like that last run, we got a lot of Spirit Bursts on power. We didn't need them as much because we had double power cards. So, I don't know. But I'm going to have to get to sleep for work tomorrow, but I will be doing a lot of runs over this weekend. This weekend will be the grind to build the aces, and we'll be doing test runs. But yeah, I'm going to try and get my other setup done too, so we might be able to do a long stream. I'll be chilling in my recliner, see how comfortable it is, see how well it works on stream, so it might be a little different than normal, but it should be pretty easy for me to swap back and forth, because all I have to do with my camera is just turn it around, unplug from the back of my monitor, plug it into my TV and my other monitor, grab my mic, unplug this one piece, bring it over to the table, take that wire, plug it back into the mic, and I think that's all it takes to swap this setup for my comfortable setup. But I am waiting on my keyboard to arrive, or the Couch Master or whatever for my keyboard. That should be here tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I can get that all set up tomorrow, and then we can test it out a little bit. But I'm going to call it a night, and I'll see you guys later. But thanks for watching, everybody.